I have never seen such a unique wiper before in my life. Let's make it. For the base, we will need two 12-volt motors with gearbox, two battery holders, an Arduino board, a switch, wires, a frame to hold everything together, and two M3 screws to attach the wiper arms. You can use any type of wiper arms, or even chopsticks if you don't have these. First, let's hook up the battery holders to the motors. Then connect the positive side of the batteries to the positive terminal of the motors. Connect the negative side of the motors to the Arduino board. Then connect the negative side of the batteries to the switch, and connect the other side of the switch to the ground of the Arduino board. Positive side of the switch goes to 5 volts of the Arduino board. This is how you have to wire everything up. If you want more details, check the video description for more details. Let's test if everything works. The motor should rotate in this direction. Change the direction of the motor by swapping these two wires. This is how your circuit should look like when it's all connected. Now let's design the frame. To equal length wooden sticks and screw them to the battery holders. Make sure that the motors are parallel to each other and the distance between the wiper blades should be equal. In my case, it's 40 centimeters. Then add two more wooden sticks to the frame. These will be used to mount the wiper blades. Let's add some holes to the frame. Add two M3 screws to the frame. These will be used to attach the wiper blades. Let's test again. Everything looks good. Now let's start assembling the upper part of the wiper. Take one of the wiper arms and attach it to the screw. Repeat the same process with the other arm. Let's add some holes to the wiper blades so we can attach them to the arms. Let's take one of the blades and attach it to the arm. Make sure that the blade is parallel to the arm. And also make sure that there is enough space between the wiper blades so they can move freely. Let's attach the second blade to the other arm. Our double mold wiper is ready. Let's test it out. It works perfectly. You can control the movement of the wipers individually, or you can control them both at the same time. Let's say we want to make the left wiper go up. Connect a positive wire to the terminal. Now connect the other end of the wire to the positive side of the motor. Do the same thing with the other wire. Connect it to the negative terminal of the motor. Now let's test it out. It works. If you want the right wiper to go up, just swap these two wires. If you want both of them to go up, connect a positive wire to the positive terminal of the first motor and connect the other end of the wire to the positive side of the second motor. Do the same thing with the other wire. Connect it to the negative terminal of the second motor. Now let's test it out. Oh, both wipers go up. You can also make one of the wipers go down while the other one is going up. Just swap the wires. There are many different types of molds used in injection molding, but the most common ones are single cavity and multi-cavity molds. Single cavity molds are the simplest and most cost-effective option for producing parts with simple geometries. They have a single mold cavity, where the molten material is injected and then cooled into a solid part. Multi-cavity molds, on the other hand, have multiple cavities in a single mold, allowing for the production of multiple parts simultaneously. These are more expensive to manufacture, but they offer increased productivity and are better suited for high-volume production runs. Each of these molds has its own advantages and disadvantages that need to be considered during the design and manufacturing process. Ultimately, the best choice for a particular application will depend on the specific requirements of the project. That's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.